Paladin Null, and welcome out to another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we finished up, I believe we finished up Halloween Town. And then we were going to go somewhere else, but I can't remember where. There's definitely a new story to be had here, but I have to open up the door through the assault on the Dreadnought. Or I can go to the Pride Lands, which still has a mission. And it looks like there's still 2 missions left in Hollow Bastion that I should be handling. There's that. Hello, Dragon Master. Welcome out to the stream. And then there's more stuff to do in the Hades Coliseum as well. I think I'm headed to the Pride Lands, though. Also, CPQ will be here in a little bit. Sorry for us starting a little bit later than we normally do. We would normally like to start at 6, but CPQ is running incredibly late, and I didn't want to start without her, but she gave me the go-ahead. You are Simeon Segobind? Okay, yeah, you were here a little while ago. A couple streams ago, just under a different name.
Oh, it's you guys. Man, we were hoping you were a meal.
Hiya.
Don't give me any of that higher stuff. Thanks to you clowns, we're back to scavenging scraps for a living.
Come on, it's not that bad. I enjoyed that weak dead elephant we had yesterday.
Hey, how's Simba?
Oh, I don't like that
We
laugh.
gotta laugh every time we hear that dude's name.
Ooh, say it again.
Simba.
One more time.
Simba.
What happened to Simba? Why are you guys laughing about it?
That's enough.
Go on then, see for yourself. Simba is one wishy-washy king.
Yeah, I bet about now even some of those high
This is the account I am using for my new
video.
video. Oh, cool. What kind of videos do you make?
Gorge, what do you think could have happened?
Well, let's go find Simba and see.
For gaming video. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have a personal video that I usually like. My other channel my other channel is just full of me playing piano.
Scar? Huh?
Didn't we get rid of Scar?
We better tell Simba about this.
I guess, yeah. I was like, we
Wonder
got
if
rid of
he's up
him.
there.
Modern Combat 5? I've never heard of that game. Is it like a mobile game or something? Have you come to see Simba? We saw Scar's ghost. An omen like that could only be the foretelling of the end of our pride. Yet, King Simba won't do a thing. Maybe? Also, hello, CPQ. Like, Android and iOS device app. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. Whenever it was like Modern Combat 5, that seems like the kind of name for a, for that kind of stuff. Hey, Fastflaw, you just got here in time, actually. I only just started the stream a couple minutes ago. 4 minutes, to be exact. It would have started earlier, but, you know. And also, CPQ will be here in a little bit, but she's running a little late. I guess just being the son of the great King Mufasa doesn't necessarily mean he's ready to rule the kingdom himself. Trust me, Simba will think of something. The time for thinking is past. We need him to take action. As his father would have done, he ruled with courage and pride. I remember it like it was yesterday. The mighty Mufasa. Simba will do all that too, you'll see. I'm not so sure. Wait here. I want to talk to Simba. IDKY, but every time I watch a live stream... it makes me wait some 10 minutes for it to say it just started. Sometimes it all depends on like load times and stuff. But kind of beat a boss where it is all over the place. Ah.
You came back.
Hey, Simba.
You don't look so good.
Hey, Simba. Why don't we team up and do something about that Scar ghost? Seems like everybody's worried about it. So, now's your big chance to show him what you're really made of.
That doesn't concern you.
Well, shit. Why is he pissed?
Sorry.
It's okay.
I just wish I knew what my father would do.
But he's not here, Simba. It's all up to you now. And that means the important thing is what you're gonna do being the king, not what your father would have done.
So you're
Goofy,
saying
once again,
it's
dropping
all
the
up to
knowledge
me.
down on everybody.
See? There you go.
Exactly. We know your dad was a great king and all, but now it's your turn. Remember what I taught you. You gotta put the past behind you. It's time to go out there and show everybody things are gonna be just fine.
Yeah, you can do it.
You gotta live for today.
And find your own path.
Live
They
for
got so
today
close with Pumbaa,
and find my own
but they
path,
didn't get it right.
Not my father's.
That's it.
I'm glad to hear you say that, Simba. Promise me you'll help Simba any way you can.
As long as Sora handles the dangerous part.
I'm
As long
counting
as
on
Sora
you,
handles the
Simba.
dangerous parts.
And so is our baby.
They fucked.
Great, now we're gonna have to babysit.
Let's go see Rafiki first. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something about that ghost.
I wonder how you get voice actors. Sora learned the running tackle ability, okay. But I wonder how you get voice actors for characters in games to sound as, like, I guess you just have to run, you have to run a, not a contest, but like a recruitment, or an audition, that's what I'm looking for. Run an audition and just, you know, play it back alongside what the actual character sounds like from the show that they're from, if you can't get the original voice actor for any reason. So we literally just got into this area. We literally just got into the Pride Lands after leaving. We were, like last episode, we finished up Halloween Town, and so now we're in the Pride Lands finishing up missions. I have no idea where I'm going, because I don't think I was paying attention to what I was supposed to be doing for some reason. I guess talking to him, Rafiki. Oh ho ho, the king. Is he ready to be king? I think so. Can you tell us about Scar's ghost? Oh yes, the ghost. And being with nobody, it is created with the evil heart of Scar. Meets the hesitating heart of Simba. Hesitating. Oh, you thought you were not? Gosh, a ghost sounds just like a Heartless. I don't know. You're right, you don't. You do know, but you do know it is upsetting. And it is upsetting the hearts of everybody in the Pride Lands. You may not know what it is, but it still is. This world is full of many such things. These things a king must face. Is the test that has been set for you, Simba. That's all? Come on. You have to tell us more about the ghost. No, not today. The hyenas in the elephant graveyard may know more. It does not matter though. There is little the Simba of late can do. Don't say that. Not when he's ready to try. His head, perhaps, but what about his heart? Forget it, Sora. Let's head to the elephant graveyard. Okay, so now we're headed down the cliff. Oh. CPQ is now here, so we can actually, if you'll give me just a second, I will get the door for her. And then we can actually have the full stream again. I will be right back. Whoop. Alright guys, CPQ is finally here. It's hard to scoot because my pants are slick. Also, your mic is not turned on all the way yet, so whenever you sit down, I'll turn it on. Yeah, you should probably turn off the stream. Oh, we're fighting Scar's ghost. Why are we fighting Scar's ghost? Where was she? Well, no, I was like, we were literally fighting Scar's ghost right there. Like, but CPQ was just late. You okay? I know, my room's kind of crazy right now. Where has she been? What has she been up to? She's been, I mean, yeah, work.
Trying, you know, the usual.
Generally not being in the same place as me because she comes here to my house to stream. She does not live here with me.
Dream.
Also, huh? Yep. I'm trying to. See, the problem with these things is that their attack pattern is very annoying to deal with. I'm half tempted just to run across the Pride Land instead of fighting them because I'm, you know, I'm several levels ahead of where they need to be because I was grinding up my drive forms earlier so that I could get some of the growth abilities like increasing my high jump and stuff. So I actually don't need to fight those guys. It's like, what? Yeah. Whenever, so very soon I will actually be moving into a real room, which will be interesting. Yep. God. I mean, everybody uses the space for a thing, and this is still technically my room.
On this side it is.
Yeah. But soon enough, there will be, you know, audio foam everywhere, and we'll be able to make a room audio-proof, so we won't be bothering people by streaming.
Come on. Can't you guys just leave us alone?
Do you three know anything about Scar's ghost?
Huh? Scar's ghost?
Yep, Ed's pretty great.
Maybe.
You do know.
Shinzi, Bonsai, and Ed. On.
Yes.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to remember shit.
Oh yeah, it's really long, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here, you asshole. My speakers have been giving out, so I usually have to crank them up really. Oh right, I forgot. This is his thing.
You ready?
Sure. Oh, we never turned the mic on.
Oh.
There you go.
Check. Okay. Her full name is Shinzi Marie Predatora Voldetta Jacquelina Hyena.
That is too long.
And Timon knows it because he used it to propose to her.
Wait, Timon proposed to her?
Yeah, in the movie.
Which movie?
The first one. He was trying to distract them. It was right after the Right after the hula dance.
Oh, okay. I thought you were being like, oh, he seriously proposed. I was like, what the fuck? When did that happen? I don't remember that happening at all.
Distracted them. I can give him that.
Mm-hmm. It distracted me in here. I'm trying to do this fight here.
We got some interspecies love going on in The Lion King.
Alright, all my mana got used up
So
because I used
did we
Wildcat.
get to see Kiara? Because I heard them say, and our child.
No, we did not get to see Kiara.
I love
I think this is technically like the plot right before Kiara is born.
But they do know they're pregnant. Cool.
Yes, we know that they're pregnant now.
Cool.
When you're in the air, press square. When you're in the air. I can't do that while I'm in the lion form. Yeah, I can drift though.
That's cool.
I don't know why, but I can drift as a.
Can't use dry forms, can you?
No.
I didn't think so.
Not when I'm transformed. Like any time that I'm not a human, I can't use dry forms.
Right. That's fair.
I'm beating up on Ed. I don't want to beat up on Ed. He never really actually does anything wrong.
You have to.
I know, but like, one, he's not gonna talk.
Yeah.
Like beating him up isn't gonna do any good.
Yeah.
Beating up on him does not make the others talk. I'm just beating up on Ed. A poor mentally challenged hyena.
Poor sweet Ed. He just does what he's told.
I wish I had lightning on my quick bar right now, but I don't.
What do you have on your quick bar?
I have Reflect, Cure, Lightning. Oh, I do have Thundara.
Oh, cool.
It's like, I was pretty sure I did, but I couldn't remember where it was. Okay, that's one down. That was Bonsai. Actually, you can do that in lion form. Oh, shit! Okay. Okay, that's what you were talking about. Is I have to engage an attack combo first. Okay, there you go. That's how you do it.
These boots were not meant for wetness. My feet were wet all morning, and then my feet are wet again.
Oh, I'm out of mana. Come here. Go down.
I still can't handle the fact that he's a freaking lion.
Oh, that Sora's a lion?
Yeah.
I bet I can get a sprint jump to that. Let's see here. Thank you very much, Dragon Master. Got it.
Yeet.
I had to do a fucking Monster Hunter Claw there. For anybody who doesn't know what Monster Hunter Claw is, it's I'm still out of mana, right? I will show off Monster Hunter Claw as soon as I beat down this person here. So much damage.
You're almost dead. Slow down.
There we go. But yeah, Monster Hunter Claw is when you hold your hand like that to hit 2 of the face buttons at the same time.
Oh.
Because in Monster Hunter mobile games, you have to do that a lot.
What are we gonna do?
So you usually do it with your left hand because that's how you control like the camera and something else, like movement and the camera. You usually do it with that so you can use the D-pad and the stick at the same time. That's Monster Hunter Claws. Middle finger becomes your stick, your shoulder button. Index finger controls the D-pad. Left thumb controls the stick. Scar's Ghost.
Do something.
How does it feel to be king? Why, you must be a truly inspiring leader by now. After all, you are the son of the great Mufasa.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to make sure that my speakers are working. They're slowly dying, and I need to get new ones.
Simba!
Gosh, Rafiki was right.
You mean Simba's still unsure?
Seems like. Do you think there's some way we can help?
we should start by talking to Simba some more. Let's head back to the Pride Lands.
Trying to make sure that it wasn't just the bass speaker that was working. Eh. I want to turn the bass down a little bit now that I think about it. Sorry, I'm out of it right now because I was sitting around waiting for you to get here and I was like, wait, it's like almost 6:30.
I'm sorry. I left work at 5:45 so I could get here by 6:15 at the latest, but it didn't really work out.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know you were still at work.
Yeah, I had work today. Sorry.
I know you had work today. I just didn't know you had work.
I had work until 6, but if there's no one there, I can leave at 5:45.
Ah, okay. That explains a bit more of it. Okay. I thought you were just late for late's sake, and I was like, that's not normally what
Yeah,
CBQ does.
that's not what I do.
I think that's what got me so off kilter was I thought you had work earlier today, but not when you come back.
No, I had work all day.
Okay. To face his fears, he must go somewhere where the only thing to think of is what to do, not what others think of him.
Okay.
Why didn't you just say so?
So we're going back to the
But where's
jungle.
Simba now? Yeah, I know. He's at the Oasis. It's our favorite hangout. Got it. Let's check it out. Check it out. I'll lead the way. Oh, no, you won't. Simba'll smell you coming a mile away. If he's smart, he'll run for the hills. Oh, right. Oh, what do I have new item-wise? Oh, a lot of, like... I have a bunch of new crafting materials. That's what I had new item-wise. Well, okay, so let's see here. We are headed to the Oasis, which we have to get to through the savannah.
Oh, I was wrong. He says it in Lion King 1.5.
See, that's why I was confused. I was like, that's not what I remember.
I'm sorry. I've seen all of them, so it's a little mixed up in here. I've told you about Lion King 1.5, right?
I know what it is, yeah. I just haven't seen it, and if I have, I probably saw, like, some of it, but not all of it.
Yeah.
That's a cool attack.
That is pretty cool.
Not only does it get me moving, but also, wee! Why can I drift?
I'm just gonna go ahead and take these boots off, take these socks off.
Why can I drift?
They're quite damp.
Why was I given the ability to drift?
For fun.
No, Scar, get away from me.
Get the
Get
fuck
away from
away!
me, Scar.
No one wants you! My poor wet little toes.
Goodbye, Scar. I'm not dealing with you. I'm headed to the Oasis.
Don't you guys hate how, like, wet socks won't come off?
Yeah. Wet socks are kind of the worst thing.
My socks were wet this morning, too, but I couldn't just take them off at work.
Mm-hmm.
So I sat with wet feet for, like, 3 hours. And then my feet got wet again when I left work.
I was at work today as well, but that also meant driving through snow. It snowed, by the way. We live in Alabama, and it was the first snow of the year.
That's why I didn't like my car.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't as scary tonight.
Father.
Well, that's because most of the snow on the roads is gone and melted away.
It seems even your daddy has abandoned you. How sad.
That's kind of your fault, though, right?
I'm not sure how I feel about this plot. Like, something about this just doesn't feel entirely right.
Yeah.
Also, I really don't have to do a whole lot of fighting in this right now because I've actually, you know, out-leveled what I'm supposed to be at this. I'm like level 45 or something right now. Because I was literally just trying to level up my drive gauge, but in the process, you're also you're getting experience for kills.
Kill the king, take 2. What we need are some, like, guns or something.
Yes, just guns. Could you imagine a Keyblade that was actually just like a Colt 1911?
That's not
Gun.
what you're supposed to be.
Yeah, gun.
You can't
The
be
1911 is like the
Mufasa.
most generic
You can only
gun.
be you.
I want that to be a
Everybody
thing. In
believes
Kingdom
in
Hearts
you.
3, can we just have
They just
Sora
wanna
show
see
up
what you'll
and he
do.
goes to like GTA 5 world and
if
he's just got a
anyone's saying
gun?
They liked your father better. It's because you
I
haven't
feel like I
done
need
much
to
yet.
have a gun dressed up. I
That's
feel
all.
like I'm dressed up like a mobster
know
right
that.
now.
Then
You do have the
stop
scarf for
moping
it.
and do something.
I didn't bring my fancy
can't.
coat, so gonna be wearing a North Face.
Fine.
I drug out my fancy coat because I knew I was going to be wearing
Why
fancy
stick
clothes.
around if he's not
Yeah,
even
well,
gonna
I forgot to
try?
go upstairs to get my coat.
What
so.
level am I at?
Come on,
I'll have to
Goofy.
double check.
Goofy's feet look weird.
I'm definitely a high enough level that I don't need to fight things in this area to be above level.
All his friends.
Worried by a silly old ghost.
Ooh, Simba, the do-nothing king.
No!
Try and stop me.
Is Scar imitating them, or are they?
No, they were behind a log saying it. Like I don't know what was
just
going
trying
on
to make
there.
sure.
The ghost is gone.
I'm not sure what was going on there.
Hooray for Simba!
You think the ghost of Scar is a metaphorical thing given physical form for the plot point of us?
Probably.
My father wasn't so fortunate.
There you go again.
I mean, everyone here and in the Pride Land wants me to succeed.
Yep.
Yes.
Sora,
Yes, we do.
Donald, and Goofy. Pumbaa, Timon, Rafiki, Nala.
Nala.
You all want what's best for me. But my
Yes.
father always had Scar lurking behind his back, trying to cut him down. I've got to make the most of my blessings and rebuild this kingdom.
Are you gonna say it or do it?
Wait and see.
Simba!
We'll be waiting a long time if you decide to do nothing.
Yeah.
Simba, come quick! There's a bazillion ghosts of Scar
What?
haunting the Pride Lands.
Well.
What?
Everybody but Nala hightailed it out of there. And now she needs your help.
Do we get a montage?
Probably not.
Our little Simba, all grown up and finding his place in the world.
How old does
Nice
that
try.
make Timon and
You're
Pumbaa
coming
actually?
too.
Because they found him when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Feel like playing Kingdom Hearts. Hello, Jafet Juarez. Welcome out to the stream. Or is it Hefet? If it's Juarez. I don't know. Friendo. Always an appropriate term to use when you're not sure.
Always, always.
We are actually getting, I wouldn't say close to the end, but we're definitely getting closer. Time to go to the PS3. I'm actually on my PS3 as well. I have a PS4 right next to me, but I don't have the game for the PS4. I just have it on PS3. Because I have 1.5 and 2.5 HD.
We're here.
Fuck that.
Simba?
It's Simba. Why are we bowing?
I don't.
To give him a more regal appearance, I guess?
I guess.
I've come back, Nala.
Look at Pumbaa. Brave little guy. He was standing between the ghost of Scar and Nala, shaking but not moving.
Sweet baby.
Way to go, Simba.
I was watching this video from Cyberman65, and he can beat anyone at any level. Yeah, there are a lot of level 1, there are a lot of, what's it called? Level 1, prideful runs. Prideful being the highest difficulty in the game, and people will play through the entire game with an accessory that automatically makes it so that you stay level 1 the entire game.
Wow.
So they'll literally beat the game at level 1.
That's horrible.
I will never understand people that do that. I mean, I understand it because it's really fucking, like, cool, but it's so hard to do. I'm level 44, and everybody else is level 45.
Okay, so, like, human years-wise, Timon and Pumbaa would be about 40.
Yeah. They just don't age, though. Like, that was one of those weird things is, like, whenever you have a show that has two characters that, whoa, that's a big whatever it is. I lost Donald and Goofy. It's just me and Simba.
All right, let's hope and pray.
Well, it's a good thing I can't use any of my drive forms.
The hyenas are in their late 20s when the babies are kids. They're
What
in their
the
mid-30s.
hell is going on? I have, like, no control over anything right now.
Is that Maleficent?
No. It's just a thing.
It's like a dragon, though.
I didn't have any control over any of that. I'm doing this. Damn it. I didn't mean to do this. I just used my limit to get up here.
It works doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I just dealt health bars worth of damage to it.
Yeah, that's better than nothing.
That's a decent enough use of a mana bar, I guess.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking of any other good way to use it.
Yeah.
Damn it, I fell.
No.
And I'm down.
Well, I guess we gotta use...
Okay, that's...
much better, actually.
I am playing on regular difficulty. I didn't really plan on playing it at too high of a difficulty because I've only ever played this game once before this. I probably could have played it on a higher difficulty, but I don't know. Wow. Damn it. I want it. How do I get up there? There was a reaction command before, wasn't there? Fuck it, Simba. We're gonna do the thing again. Or I could just beat up this head.
Whatever works.
Mm-hmm. I think that actually did something.
Yeah, got at least one health bars down.
Oh, that is such a good attack.
That is
Thank
such
you,
a good
Dragon, for
attack.
showing me that. Can we get up to the top now? Other thing that I'm allowed to do now? Where the hell is it going? Ow. Alright, let's hold on. Let's
What's your
heal.
plan, little dragon?
I have
Big
no idea what this thing is
dragon, I
doing.
guess.
I have no idea what this thing is trying to do. Whoa, why is it over the way? All the way the fuck over there. Up. We're doing this now. Okay, pours in the head of the Heartless. Okay, so when it changes, I have to jump up here now. Up. Motherfucker! This is bullshit.
I can't feel my toes.
That's not good. This is a really quick chapter if this is all I had to do. Then again, I did grind, so I didn't have to do any fighting the entire time I was up here this time around anyway.
True.
These lasers are getting annoying, though. No, I'm down. And we're back. Ow, ow. Damn it. Run, damn it. Ah, this is annoying. I can't recover. I don't have any recovery ability set for getting knocked down. I get knocked down. And I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
This is really annoying.
Yeah, this is the worst, actually. And then we drift down. I guess I can recover, but I can't stop myself from falling all the way down, though. If he knocks me off, then I just get knocked off. There's no stopping it. Nope.
I'm just so
I tried.
upset because you could have made it, but you clipped through it.
Sir? Sir? Aha! I survived this time.
That's fun.
He went invisible again. Which means we're gonna get a punch fest, and then he's gonna get a super punch off. But I can recover. Okay, awesome.
Was he doing some Naruto hand motions?
It looked like he was doing some fucking Naruto hand motions.
I don't know how Naruto hand motions look like.
I unfortunately know exactly what Naruto hand motions look like because I can do a couple of them. It was how I got my weed card back in the day.
That's it. That's the Naruto hand motion. That's it. That's the one.
I was not paying attention. I'm busy trying to kill this guy.
I just made up some shit.
Motherfucker, you've got no health left. If I can hit you with a single, like, finishing move, you will die.
Okay, but I just had a great headcanon for Naruto. People that are deaf are naturally better at the signs than non-deaf people because of sign language.
There we go.
So they naturally have the better... I can't remember the words I'm trying to say, but they're naturally better at it. The dexterity. Yep, that's it. That's it. Headcanon. He's doing it. He's doing the thing.
Fireball.
Does that work?
No.
Does that count?
But if you're like Naruto and you're not very good at it, you can just do the Shadow Clone Jutsu, which this is the only something you have to do Shadow Clones.
I thought this one was the power of Christ compels you.
Jesus doesn't exist in the ninja world.
That's fair.
That actually is a good question. Do they actually have a religion in Naruto?
Do they have religion?
Do they have religion in Boku no Hero? I guess, like, what are these, like, I guess they never really talk about it. Like, it's not part of their society, so they don't talk about it.
Ha! The king has returned. The Pride
They
Lands
got it, right?
not forget King Simba's
You can't have
period.
humans without
Or
religion
the
because
courage of those
humans
who
just
fought
immediately
beside
create
him.
religion, right? That's a thing humans
Do you think
do.
your quest will ever
Not
be
entirely,
over?
but it's
I
close.
don't know, but I think
When humans need
as
to
long as
control
the Keyblade
things,
stays with me,
they create religion
I'll have
to
to
give
keep
a reason to why you can't do something.
That's fair.
The struggle
Whether it
never
be that
ends.
you shouldn't be
That
fighting other
is
people
the great
because,
circle
you know,
of
somebody
life.
says, oh, this is
Never,
bad.
ever?
Or even, we don't have a way of cooking
secret
pork, but
to
people still say that they
victory
want to eat pork. Well, guess what? Pork is actually now illegal in our religion.
Strong heart.
That's, like, legitimately why so many religions have a,
No pork?
have a no pork thing. It's not necessarily
wow.
because, oh, the thing is unpure or tainted. It's literally
You will
when
die
the, when
if
the
you
religion
can't cook
when the
this.
religion when the religion was created, they didn't have a
till
proper
we meet
way to
again,
cook
Your
pork,
Majesty.
I
or
hope
they didn't
that's
have
soon.
anything with a split hoof, like
It will be. So
anything that had a split hoof,
Uh-huh.
like a pig or anything like that. They didn't have a proper way to cook it to get rid of the diseases that were in it.
That's fair.
That's why if you look in the New Testament, there's even a part where one of the guys there's a part where one of the guys from the
Das Eis!
Oh, I didn't even realize that we were put on there. That's great.
I love it. I love it so much.
But there's literally a part where like a feast of unclean food falls in front of one of the apostles, and he goes, "Why are you doing this, God?" And God says, "It's cool now, bro."
That's great.
Which is literally how they say, and that is why people who believe in the New Testament are a-okay with eating pork.
All right.
Is
then.
because it's been deemed a-okay by the New Testament.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh shit, we can do more songs.
Yes, songs.
We apparently can't go a single episode without going back to this to sing. You're happy about this.
I do like songs, you know, so.
This thing even has like a fancy logo on the end of the tie.
Ooh, fancy logo.
It's not just some generic tie. This is my grandfather's tie.
Oh.
Now, who do I talk to? I think I need to talk to Sebastian. Looks like you can handle this now. Now our musical will be perfect. This is it. Are you ready to start? Wait, I have butterflies.
Oh, that's adorable.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Chapter 5. A new day is dawning. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. Aim for a score of 30,000 points or higher.
All right.
All gauges will be used in this challenge. Be sure not to press the button when the gauge shows Sebastian.
Oh.
Press the start button to quit during the song.
All right, Paladin. You can do this. Hopefully.
I mean, nothing has been hard so far.
That's fair.
That scoreboard right there is ominous, though.
It is. I don't like that color.
Right, I was supposed to press the thing there. Damn it. This isn't gonna be hard.
Oh my god.
You found your first love and he found you too.
We were glad to help you out and very proud it's true.
So long as I don't screw up now, I'm good. Have you defeated someone from Organization 13? I have defeated a couple of people from 13, but I haven't done any of the special Organization 13 fights yet. Like the super special ones that you're supposed to do. I think I tried one and I got my ass handed to me.
Two of our sisters here.
We couldn't afford the rest of them.
Ariel, I'm so happy for you. Yes, happy endings are so rare and so few.
We were glad to help and very proud it's true. Seeing how we made you green. Any other friends of yours that might be
Mashing. Look at my score right now. I just want to point this out. Like, look, I was supposed to get 30,000, right?
Uh-huh.
I almost have 90,000 by the end of that song. There we go. This one keeps cutting out.
I love it. I love it. Yay! That was a good song.
Yeah. I think that means we're actually done here, though. That was the final thing.
That's so sad.
Yep. See, there's the thing.
Aw.
There's the shine. We have officially completed this area. We won't come back here now.
No!
Yeah. We've been done with a lot of the other areas about this time, too. We're literally wrapping up the story.
I know, but this one has the songs.
So?
I like the songs.
They were... I guess, eh.
You're not wearing shorts today, so I can't just touch you with my foot and be like, how cold is my foot?
Yeah, I'm even wearing wool socks as well, so that won't work for them either. But yeah, this is 2.5 remix.
My foot is cold, Paladin.
Defeated someone from Organization 13. I mean, I've defeated the story ones, but that's it.
What? You gonna go? This is goodbye?
I mean,
Won't do it. We'll never say goodbye.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Even though we're hitting the road, our words are all connected. Which means we are free to come and go.
And sing.
That is a horrible song.
And always know we'll come back soon to say hello.
You're just happy they're singing.
uh-huh.
You're just you are just happy that they're singing right now. There's nothing else to it.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, we got the Blizzard. We got a Blizzara.
Ooh.
And an Orichalcum Plus.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever gotten the Orichalcum Plus before.
You have now.
Because I don't think I've ever actually finished this zone. I don't think I've ever finished Atlantica in this game because you can beat the game without ever touching Atlantica.
That's really disappointing. Why would you want to do that?
If you're speedrunning the game, there's no reason to go there.
Speedrunning. Who speedruns?
A lot of people.
Who speedruns?
I actually do a speedrun.
Of what? What do you do?
Evoland.
I've never played that one or heard of that one at all. You've
It's
never
been a
mentioned that one.
It's been a long time since I've ever touched it. I used to do. I was never the best at it, but I think I got my time down to like top 300 runners of the game at one point in time.
More songs.
There are no more songs.
More songs.
How about we go to Pooh Land instead?
Wait a sec.
I like that.
I thought everything was supposed to be under control here.
Is it
Must
malfunctioning?
be Organization 13 again. We better go see Leon.
No.
Why are we going to go see Leon? I guess.
Don't know.
'cause
Don't
we
care.
think-
Pooh Bear.
Don't know. Don't care. Pooh Bear.
Yes.
Hey, look, it's Cloud.
Fuck Cloud.
But I mean. But fuck Cloud, right? Look at that spiky hair of reckless abandon. Hold on, can I? There's the button. Yeah.
Spiky hair of reckless abandon. I love it.
I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave.
Whew.
Anyway, we're just gonna play this in first-person mode now.
I mean, if that's what you want to do.
I forgot that you could do this. Look at Goofy. This is an angle we don't ever get to see. The FPS mode of Kingdom Hearts. I wonder if somebody's ever tried to do an FPS run of Kingdom Hearts. Because you can technically do all fights in first person.
Interesting.
Those things are new. You ever defeated Sephiroth? I did on my first playthrough forever ago.
XX420 Sephiroth 69XX.
Oh shit, I just realized where this music is from. There's like Tron shit going on right now. These are like Tron enemies.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, something weird here. Something weird is going on here.
He just got his ass handed to him. Oh.
I remember the only way that I defeated Sephiroth before was literally just spamming Reflect, though. Come on in. Wait just a second. What happened to this place? Didn't that Heartless look like the ones from Tron's world? Come on, just get inside. Whatever you say, Yuffie.
I suddenly don't trust her?
You should never trust Yuffie. She's a ninja.
Oh, okay.
Yuffie is a ninja, and therefore is untrustworthy.
That's fair.
Hurry up, Sid. Give me a second. Confounded hurry. Why, you? What are you laughing about?
Who sent this?
Oh, is it part of our chat?
It's part of our chat. I'll read it to you. I'll read it to you guys. So, one of our friends went to the gas station, and there was this advertisement over the thing. And it says, cover the spread, protect yourself, don't have sex or use a condom correctly when having sex. And that's what it reads like. No commas or nothing. It just says, don't have sex or use condoms correctly when having sex.
Yeah, there's no commas.
No commas, nothing.
Uh-huh. Syntax is amazing.
He went on over to Ansom's study to find out what all the ruckus was about.
What?
I'm sorry, it's just funny to hear him with a southern accent.
Who, Sid?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sid has a southern accent.
I forgot he did, though. So it's funny.
Why do you think I gave him my Sarge voice?
That's fair.
This is a very cutscene heavy area. Like we've done a lot of cutscenes in this episode. But we are getting like to the end of the game, by the way. Like, we don't have too much left in Kingdom Hearts 2. Obviously, we have to finish up the remaining worlds, but that's quickly dwindling. I think there's like We're not done in Tron World yet.
See, this is when a gun would come in
Turns out
handy.
The MCP is using the data in that computer to crank out Heartless.
So does his gun blade actually work as a gun?
It's weird. In the game that he comes from, the way that it works is that he can't fire it like a gun, but if he slashes and right as he hits somebody pulls the trigger, it causes bonus damage.
Okay.
So it's more like it's as he hits somebody, he can cause like a black powder explosion in their face for bonus damage.
Okay.
The only person that has a working gun blade in the Final Fantasy lexicon is Lightning from Final Fantasy 13, who has a transforming gun that turns into a sword.
All right.
Also called a gun blade.
Cool. I'm proud that I knew it was called a gun blade. I only knew that because Chris cosplays as him all the time. Or someone.
That MCP
All right, see you later, man. Wait, 100 sub? Did I just get 100 subs?
Did you?
Hold on, I need to check this. My alerts didn't go off for some reason. Hold on, we're checking this really quick. Hey! I got 100 subscribers!
You should do a giveaway.
I'm too poor to do a giveaway.
That's fair.
But hey, I have 100 subscribers.
I'm also too poor to do a giveaway.
Well, thank you very much to whoever my 100th subscriber was. I'm sorry, it was either Jafet or it was probably the other guy that was here, Dragon Master. One of them was probably my 100th sub. But thank you very much to whoever you were. I now have 100 subs on YouTube.
Yay!
How's Tron doing?
I don't care how Tron's doing. I want to know how Pooh's doing.
We can't reach him.
Good. Let's go find Pooh then.
We figure he must have been forced into the game grid. And it doesn't sound like a particularly fun game either.
Then I really don't want to play it. Let's go find Pooh.
Oh, sorry, I should play. We'll go check on Tron.
No, let's go check on Pooh.
Thanks, kid. We are putting together an MCP eradication program. I got a hunch it's almost finished, too. Well, I hope your hunch is right for once. Listen, we're gonna need Tron's help when that eradicator's completed. Don't sweat it. We'll make sure to tell Tron. Remember, boys, we're counting on you. Roger. Thank you very much, Dragon Master. Yeah, you used to have an alert. Like, you noticed that my alerts haven't been going off, right?
Yeah, that's weird.
Let me check my dashboard and see what's going on with those.
Pooh.
Yes, we'll go to Pooh. We'll go. Quiet. Does it even show? This is the last one. The last person to subscribe was 4 days ago, but I know that's inaccurate because that was sub number 98. Anti-Roxas.
There's skip alert right there.
No, I don't think that's what the thing is. I think this maybe stopped tracking because I hadn't opened it in a long time.
Oh.
But we'll just leave it at that. So yeah, probably both Jafet and Dragon Master subscribed. In which case, congratulations on YouTube being the 99th and 100th subscribers to my channel.
Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh
I wish I had something to give you guys. I guess it'll just have to be continued content.
Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear.
What are you singing?
The Pooh Bear song.
What the fuck?
It's from the Pooh Bear show.
I didn't watch the show. I only watched the movies.
I only know the song because I liked the song. I didn't really watch the show either because I didn't have Disney Channel for most of my childhood.
I think this might be the last page as well. I think we might be done with Pooh after this as
No.
well.
No.
Yeah, it's the last last page.
No.
This is the end of Pooh as well.
More Pooh.
Well, hopefully he'll be in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Hope so.
Oh, bother.
Oh,
he's got his head stuck in a honey. Are you alright? Sora, is that you? Help. Why did I give him like a weird British accent?
Well, I mean, it's a British story.
I know. I was trying to do like the actual Pooh voice, which is like very, very breathy. Have you ever noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Pooh's voice is, Cosmic Ring. Tremendously increases maximum AP.
Every time we come here, I think about meeting Jim Cummings.
That's right. You did meet him, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I can do this now.
He signed. I brought the my VHS page from my VHS thing, and he signed it, and he said, "Stay, honey, sweet."
Aww.
And he signed it. He signed it as Jim Cummings, and he signed it as Winnie the Pooh, and he signed it as Tigger. Oh, so excited!
I can do this now.
So excited!
By the way, I can do this.
I don't care. I'm talking about Jim Cummings.
And I can do a super high jump, and then I can do a double jump now.
Okay, but you still can't get that thing, can you? Owl!
Hey, Sora Awesome. Welcome out. We're kind of just finishing up things. Damn it, I can't. Let's see here. I can't, and I don't think I can dash jump either. No, because that dash makes me hover as well. I probably need either a level up of the double jump or another level in high jump.
Can you climb the tree?
Probably not. Sora, is that you? Sora, help. Let's help
Leave him be.
But hey, Sora, something awesome happened. We just hit 100 subscribers. Help Pooh out of the honey pot.
Is he going to be flying?
Press triangle to stop the power gauge and begin swinging.
Oh.
Press triangle while swinging to choose the direction to send the pot flying.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now.
Okay.
I didn't know what I was doing at first. Let's try again. They're literally gonna boot me out because I couldn't throw him very far?
Yes.
That's dumb.
You can do it, Paladin.
You need glide to get that crown?
Yay!
Yay! I probably could have gotten a higher score if I had done it, you know, faster, but whatever.
Whatever.
So, what were you doing here?
So to get glide, I need to have final form.
There's a way to make it so you won't go away.
You mean a way to make me stay?
Yes. Would there be such a thing as a way to make it so you don't go away again?
Pooh. Don't worry. I promise I'll come back and visit you now and then.
Could you make it now and now instead? That seems a bit better to me. Sora, if I go looking for you, will I find you?
I'll always be with you, right here. You don't have to go anywhere. Just stay here, and you can see me anytime you want.
You mean I just have to stay right here?
Yep, that's all.
Pooh dies of starvation because he never leaves the spot.
Promise.
I promise too.
What the fuck did you all get here?
They sensed Sora like a pack of piranhas, sensing blood in the water.
You're welcome to visit us anytime, Sora.
Thanks.
The mob descends on their meal.
After all, I must tell you of my Uncle Albert's adventures at sea.
Please, no.
Yes, you'll be staying a while.
Goodbye, Sora.
Thanks, Gopher.
Sora?
Just start bouncing and think of your pal, Tigger.
I will, Tigger.
When you get final form, you need to beat a lot of nobodies till you get to level 3.
Yes,
yeah, pretty much.
I really have to go.
Well, I won't be sad, because you'll always be right here forever and ever, right, Sora?
Until I forget you again, we have to do this all over again.
And
this
all
is
of
breaking your heart, isn't it?
Right here too. See ya.
I don't know why. I just expect him to fly off towards the moon.
But we were just discussing how we don't have the glide ability yet. Oh. Are you happy that we actually did the 100-acre wood this time?
Yes.
Instead of the first game where we just blatantly ignored it.
Oh. Oh my god.
And that's the end of the book. Please tell me. I was gonna say, please tell me the cover gets fixed.
Please.
Oh, it changed to that picture. Because yeah, now he's wearing those clothes.
Oh my goodness.
So there we go. We finished the 100-acre wood.
Let's do it again.
And we got a new cure element.
Let's do it again.
And another Orichalcum Plus.
Let's do it again.
No. If you want to do it again, we can wait until another Kingdom Hearts game.
We can start the game over.
I don't want. You know how many, this is part number 9 of like 3-hour streams. Do the math on that. That's 21 hours. Actually, it's more than that, isn't it? It's 27 hours.
But I love Pooh so much.
So you want to do 27 hours of gameplay again just to get... You just hit your head on the microphone. On the pop filter? Yeah, I saw it. I saw that happen. That is exactly what happened. You totally hit your head on that. I'm not letting you get that pass. In fact, I'm going to be... It's going to be the first lap so everybody sees that. Yep. May have taken us an hour to get our first lap, but it's going to be you hitting your head. I should probably also in somewhere like...
More Pooh.
No.
Bounce on the bed.
Wee.
It's kind of cute,
super
actually.
Spin.
It's actually cute.
Super spin.
Whoa, lay it on the plane. Aw.
Can I? No.
No.
There's like a force field around it.
Disappointing.
Well, now we go to Tron World.
Burrow.
Now that we finished Pooh
More
World, we go to
Pooh.
Tron. There's no more Pooh.
Ariel.
There's no more Ariel.
I don't want to go to Tron World.
Why don't you like Tron World?
Because it's not Pooh or Ariel. We can't go back to Halloween Town either, can we?
I mean, we could, but there's no reason to. Other than maybe to level up, because that's usually where I like to grind out drive forms. Until we get to the late game area. There's a really, really good grinding area at the very end of the game. But it probably means we won't be going back to any of the worlds that we've completed at this point.
What haven't we completed then?
We have not completed, actually, Tron World and Twilight Town are like the last two places.
Aww. I don't care about those places as much as I care about the other places.
Oh,
Is
also,
that why they're the last ones to do?
Pretty much. Also, the defense system is fighting against us now instead of helping us.
Oh,
Because
no.
the MCP took over the computer.
Oh, man. Bailey.
Because we have to go back to Tron World now. Can I get to that? No, I bet I need glide for that as well, yeah. I totally need glide for that.
So we do get to go back to Pooh once we get glide, right?
Yeah, we'll eventually go back to Pooh because once we have glide, we need to go there to get the
Are we
pieces,
getting
yeah.
all the pieces now?
I don't know. I might think about it.
You're kind of going back and forth, so not really. We haven't decided, I guess.
I mean, I like picking up the ones that I can, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to get them all, just because I don't know what getting them all does.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Also, that's the new heal. We got Kuraga for finishing Pooh's World.
Thanks. I just keep yawning.
I think I need to go this way. The restoration site, maybe. I don't know where I'm going at this point, actually. I think this is where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, this is where we need to be going. I think they just gave me the skateboard because they're like, you can just kind of skip past all this if you want. Because I'm making my way back up to the postern.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past,
I'm
homebound.
homebound. Na 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 na
na na na
na na na na na na na.
na
Na na na na na na na.
And I need you.
Na 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 na.
And I miss you.
Na 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 na. And now I wonder
if I could fall into the sky.
Oh, I
Do
would
you
walk
think
500 miles, and
We'll hear that
I
tonight.
would walk 500 more.
We'll hear that tonight.
Huh?
We'll hear that tonight.
Oh, we will?
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite songs, actually.
Good. You'll be so excited. You can dance with us.
Is there a dance to that song? I thought you just walked.
We march in circles,
well,
and then we go da 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 da, and then we're like
That's
get
right.
into
That's an
it.
AP. I remember. Well, you really only have yourself to blame there.
I was just trying to show you. It really hurts.
Yeah, it sounded really bad. That sounded incredibly painful. Are you ready for that to stop happening whenever we get the bigger room?
Yes.
Speaking of, if we keep my queen bed, there's going to be like next to no space in there. So I'm thinking about negotiating keeping Danny's bed and giving him my queen.
Okay.
But we need to talk to him about it.
Okay.
Danny, are you still in the other room? Does that sound like a good deal to you? Well, like trading for my queen.
Mattress.
My queen-size mattress. I have a box spring and a queen-size mattress. See, because I'm not sure if I want my queen-size bed in there, but I'll keep like the frame and that, but then I'll trade you my mattress. Yes. Well, because I'd be trading you a box spring and a mattress as well. Yeah, probably.
I mean, I also have a full-size box spring / mattress set. Somewhere.
Alright. Alright.
He says no, we still have mine.
Yeah.
Actually, do we? We might have thrown them out. Because I got a queen bed when we had the fire. Because there was just so much smoke damage. Like, we did send them to get cleaned, but I haven't seen them since. So I don't know if we still have them.
Alright, see you later, Sora. Well, thank you for coming out to the stream.
I didn't wreck my car today. I was worried I would. I was like, just got it today. I'm gonna end up wrecking it. I'm gonna hate myself for the rest of my life.
You're very pessimistic about having a new car.
I'm just so afraid of it, okay? I'm afraid of it.
Why are you afraid of it?
Because I'm just so used to a car that, 1, doesn't work, 2, is like a foot off the ground. I'm used to like my legs being up here. This is what I'm used to my knee being right here. That's how much room I'm used to having, like, height-wise.
Are you worried that because it's not a beater, you have to be more cautious with it?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say, that I understand. You saying that you're terrified of driving your car, I was like, why?
I'm already, like, driving already makes me nervous. I'm a bad driver, and it already makes me nervous.
I guess that is something to think about.
I cried a little bit today.
Hello, Valkyrie. Welcome out to the stream. Welcome to the stream of 100 subs.
Woo!
I'm still very excited about that. I knew it was coming soon. I just didn't realize it was going to happen now. Huh?
When are we getting Kyrie?
Like, really close to the end of the game. It's going to be a while. I think we might be able to see Kyrie again if we go to Twilight Town, but I can't remember. You can't talk to Tron if the room gets taken over. Did you check in with Sid? Uh-huh. And the Eradicator? It's almost done. Oh, sorry. Great. Say, Leon, why don't you go with Sid? I have this place under control. Are you sure? All by yourself? Sorry, it's all yours. I like her boots.
They're cute.
How's Tron? Still can't get in touch with him. Yeah, the ending of this game is really, really good. Maybe you guys should give it a shot. No, we'll go talk to him in person. I'm also very excited for 3. I even own a PlayStation 4 now, so I'd be able to play 3 whenever it comes out. Also, because I have that, I'm also going to pick up 2.8 at some point, and then we can play through Dream Drop Distance. And I've got Birth by Sleep on 2.5. So we can actually play all of them except for 358 over 2 days. We can play every single Kingdom Hearts game.
I think I'm not going to wear makeup tonight.
Makes no difference to me. I always think you're nice.
I mean, I was going to impress you, but then I remembered you don't give a shit.
Not really. That's when we'll upload the MCP eradication program.
I don't care about impressing any of those people.
Watch your backs. So do we get to play another mini-game like the light cycles? Holy shit, we got a Leon Keyblade. Well balanced with strength and magic, increases maximum ground-based combos by 1.
Lion Friendo.
Obey the MCP. Is that what that says?
Yeah.
We'll be there soon, Tron.
Friend computer.
Birth by Sleep. Yeah, the 2.8. Well, so let's see here. The Sleeping Lion would increase our magic damage. by 3 while only dropping our strength by 1 and increase our maximum ground-based combos by 1. I compare that Keyblade with the star. What about this? Well, the star is currently equipped to Valor form, but there we go. Where are you going? Are you cold? Well, then again, I'm wearing a pea coat and a full 3-piece suit, so I guess that makes sense.
Why are you wearing the pea coat?
Huh?
Why are you wearing the pea coat?
Because it's comfortable.
Okay.
I'm obviously not cold.
Yeah.
Wearing all of this, but yeah. The Sleeping Lion just looks like a cool Keyblade, though. Look at this thing.
Ooh, it is cool.
It's literally a sword. Oh, look! It even has the barrel of the gun. It even has the gunblade barrel.
Oh, that's cool.
Right at the base.
I see it.
That's cool. I was not expecting that actually. To the pit cell. Also, I have fancy fingerless gloves that go along with the coat.
Ooh, very fancy sounding. Ooh, they look warm. It's gonna be fancier than I am tonight.
So they're fingerless gloves, but then it's got this little thing right here, and now it's a
mitten.
So now I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts with the mitten on. This isn't gonna. This is not gonna fly.
It's not gonna end up well for you.
No, it's not. I'm gonna take that off right now. There's no way that works out for me.
I made snow ice cream today.
I did not have time to make snow ice cream today. I was busy going to work and having to deal with... So the thing was, the roads weren't even all that bad. The thing that was bad were the assholes on the road that had no idea how to drive in snowy weather.
Yeah.
That's the dangerous part about living in Alabama, is not necessarily the snow. It's everybody else who doesn't know how to deal with the snow.
Okay. Me too. Let's head for the game grid. Great! The terminal works! Let's go!
Why are you making smacking noises?
I don't know. It's just Donald's mouth kept moving after "Let's go."
That's because it's synced up
Japanese,
to...
I
yeah,
know.
it's as close to synced up with the Japanese as it, or with the English as it can be.
I know.
Based off of the Japanese. It's even worse in Xenoblade. It doesn't feel like they even tried to sync it in Xenoblade. The Aegis Chain increases fire, blizzard, and thunder resistance and increases defense.
Looks like the most painful anal beads I've ever seen.
They're just squares with stars in them.
Looks like the most painful anal beads I've ever seen.
Have you seen a chainsaw blade?
Are those anal beads?
That wasn't anal beads either. That's the point I'm making, is if you're going to compare those things to anal beads, then we might as well just consider everything anal beads.
I guess. You're right, though.
I can't make that yet. But it requires one of my 2 orichalcum. Sure if I like that thing wants my orichalcum.
Did you look through our group chat and look through the designs I did for my hat?
No.
Okay. Well, I will tell you about the designs, because I have 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 different designs that I'm thinking of. And I'm kind of leaning towards specific ones.
Look at the Squall Keyblade in Tron. I forgot that, like, in Tron World, everybody's Keyblade looks different. Let's see here. What are some other ones that I like to see in that? I want to see Pumpkin. I also want to see Guardian Soul.
Ooh. What's Guardian Soul from?
That's Auron's Keyblade.
Ooh.
All right, and then Guardian Soul was Auron's Keyblade. Remember?
Yeah. Very cool.
Ooh, I like that one a lot.
You gonna play with that one?
No.
Still just gonna play with the best one?
Yeah, I'm gonna play with the one that's actually good. Nothing to say against that other blade, but it's just not as good as mine. Cosmic Ring gives me increased AP.
Okay, so I have one that's will be like gold sparkly, and it'll say Mischief Managed, and have like 2 little footprints and glasses.
Oh, your cap designs. Okay.
Oh yes, my cap designs. I'm graduating on the 16th.
You said hat designs, and I was like, you're making hats?
No, I'm sorry, my cap designs. But
yeah, I saw those.
Okay. Did you see the new one? The most recent one I thought of?
Probably not.
It's a Sailor Moon one.
Oh, I did see that one, yeah.
Okay. Which one did you like the best?
I like the Sailor Moon one, actually.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking I was thinking Sailor Moon, Boku no Hero, Minnie Mouse.
Or Boku no Pico.
Not Boku no Pico. My mom says that her favorite was the Little Mermaid one I did. It's got a silhouette of Ariel, and it's got like, the back will be like dark blue, and it'll like ombre up to like a light blue, and it will say, I want to be where the people are, and then in parenthesis, it'll say employed. So I want to be where the people are employed. Then I have another one I really like is a picture of Jack Sparrow running, and it says, did everyone see that? Because I will not be doing that again. But I'm considering going back to get a master's. So if I do that, I might wait to do that one for my master's. Because if I go back for my master's, I'm definitely walking, just so I could do that hat.
I might eventually do a master's, but I think I'm going to get as soon as I get my degree, I've already got a job lined up as well.
Yeah.
So I've got that to keep in mind.
Yeah. Well, since my full-time job fell through, I kind of don't want to go back and get a master's in what I was originally going to go back and get a master's in. So that does open up the option. Then I have a Boku no Hero one that says, the day has come. And it's got like a little picture of Deku's face without the actual face drawn on it. I have a lot of cute ones. I have one that says, now bring me that horizon. And I'm considering if I do that one, it might say, now bring me that degree. Another Pirates of the Caribbean quote. And I have a picture of Bama from work, who's very cute. He's a little African gray. I love him so much. What are those birds going to do if I quit my job?
They are going to be very sad for a very long time because birds live for a very long time.
I know.
Are we going this way? Okay. The terminal should take us to the game grid. Oh.
Bama decided he wanted to dance with me today, so we danced. He'll go down, and then I'll go down. Then he'll pop back up, and I'll pop back up. Then he'll go down, and I'll go down. And sometimes I'll lead, and he'll follow, and it's very cute. It's adorable. My dad met Commodore today. Commodore was not happy whatsoever.
Any particular reason why? Just fussy?
Just... Daddy was standing as close to the cage as I stand, and he was just like not having any of it because it was the first time he met him. He's like, do you think Commodore will let me pet him? And I'm like, no, he probably won't. You shouldn't try. So he's like, hey, buddy. And Commodore, like, he snapped at him. And I'm like, I told you. I told you. He was just not having any of it. He was all floofed up and all scrunched down and floofed. It's very angry. Very upset. He was fine as soon as he walked away. He loves getting kisses. He loves his kisses. He bites onto the cage real gentle, and I'll kiss him right on the bridge of his beak. It's very cute. And sometimes he'll put his head, like his forehead right there, and I'll give him a little kiss. Little kiss. Loves it.
Well, I guess I was just supposed to stay in the pit cage because I have to go to the game arena, which can be accessed from the terminal in the pit area.
My dad says I need to take him home with me. I really want to take Commodore home with me, but I don't want to leave Bama by himself. And yes, Bama loves me, but like, Bama doesn't love me enough for me to take him home. And I don't want to leave him by himself. Because there used to be 4, and now there's 2.
Yeah. Did the others 2 die, or did they get taken?
One of them died, and the other one, she actually got sent to the bird sanctuary in Huntsville. Because the bird that died was her soulmate, and she already had an anxious condition, and she was plucking her feathers already. And she just got worse. She just got worse over this past year, so we just sent her there because they know how to take care of her, and we don't. I walked into work one day and she wasn't there, and I called my boss. I was like, "Where is Jackie? Where is Jackie?" And she's like,
"You are peeking the microphone."
I'm sorry, but I was about to cry into the phone at my boss, and she's like, "It's okay. We sent her to the bird farm." I was like, Is that the same thing as saying we sent the dog to the farm? And she's like, no. She knows how much I love those birds.
One homemade program. A Looney Wizard special.
That is a thick disc.
Sorry, I peeked the mic.
No problem. I was looking and I was like, huh. That's getting higher than usual. And you were like this close to the microphone and screaming into it.
Sorry.
Which meant that it was just all the way to the end of the thing, and I hadn't seen it go all the way to the end in a very long time, because I get loud, but for some reason I can only make it 3/4 of the way there now. So I don't know if
Where's Jackie?
I don't know if I've just made the audio better or what, but...
Don't know.
Tron's got his Frisbee of Doom.
Frisbee of Doom.
Careful! Watch out!
It's his data disc. No, don't get derezzed, Tron.
He did.
Hold on.
Derezzed.
Him dead.
That's what... No, if he wouldn't die, he would get derezzed.
Which means dead?
Basically, but he's a program, so he can't actually die. He can become derezzed.
Okay.
That's how it works in the data space.
Okay. So what would happen to us? Would we die?
Humans can also get derezzed, but then the problem is that it's basically your everything becomes derezzed.
Okay. So do we just become a vegetable, or
no?
You get deleted?
Because your body turns into data. You can get derezzed, but it is death for humans.
Okay.
It's death for computer programs as well. It's just that computer programs were never alive to begin with, so it doesn't count.
That's fair.
This is it.
My drive forms are even stronger than they have been, by the way.
Very nice.
Ever since I started training them, so I can stay in Valor form for so long now. Whenever I enter Valor form, my drive form gauge has like 8 bars to it, so I can just stay in Valor form for a really, really long time.
Very nice.
Don't mention it. The MCP is ready to wage all-out war against the users. What's been happening on the outside? Well, there's this machine making Heartless. It's going totally berserk. The town's control systems is having problems too. But Sid's putting together a program that can derez the MCP. Once we pick it up at the IO tower, he thinks we can use it to stop the MCP for good. Then let's try it.
Every time I say MCP, great. I think we're talking about Mr. Creepypasta, and I know we're not talking about Mr. Creepypasta.
So who's the Sid?
He's
a friend of ours. Leon, Merlin, Aerith, Yuffie. They're all on the outside worrying about you, Tron.
We bring him out with us?
No, he's a program. I must have a lot of user friends.
Does he get lonely?
That program ought to be done now, don't you think?
I swear to God.
Let's go.
No, sorry, translator snow. Means to the tower.
I'm gonna leave Tron in the party. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen you, Tron, and I want you to be here with us. Despite having Goofy in the party would allow me to do Valor form, I'd rather have Tron.
You could do Goofy instead of Donald.
I could also do Wisdom form or Master form with this setup as well.
Yeah.
Or Limit form. I haven't actually trained Limit form at all.
Yeah.
What? Stomach?
Uh-huh.
Will there be food there?
Yes.
Running executable.
At least there should be. Which is why I paid money for you to come.
Oh, this is a cool limit.
You're gonna be upset if there's not.
Access approved.
We're reprogramming? Now that is a security program right there. That's a cool attack.
That is a cool attack.
Way to go, Tron. Even if you do look goofy while you're running.
I don't know, you may or may not want to leave your coat in the car. It usually gets pretty hot up there, by the way, when we get there.
Alright. I'll probably wear it in and then just, you know, put it down.
And I mean, if worse comes to worse, get a drink. I took some money out. I can't remember if it's a cash-only bar, but I expected to pay for our drinks tonight.
Okay. IO Tower.
It shouldn't be a cash-only bar, but I took money out anyway.
Where is this thing again?
Glory Bound.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Glory Bound shouldn't be cash only. They should be good.
I just know sometimes people are like, it's cash only, right? And so no one can ever remember. So we always just end up bringing cash. And since we bring cash, we use cash.
Yeah.
So no one can remember if it's cash only or not.
I bet the bar likes that you use cash.
Yeah.
Because that means you're tipping in cash as well, usually.
Honestly, I prefer tipping in cash when I can. Then
Even
the
if I'm
government
paying
can't
in
tax
card,
it.
I usually tip in cash.
Yeah, if I can, I do. Government can't tax that, bitches.
Yep. It's also really fun tipping people in silver quarters.
What do you mean?
So there is... So, quarters before, like, I think it's like 1980 something, were predominantly made with silver.
Oh, okay.
They have a different patina to them and a different twang whenever you flip them. They are actually worth, like, a single silver quarter is easily worth, like, $10.
Oh my god.
And so it's funny when people don't know what they have. Somebody brought into the store one time a 25 pack, or like, you know, like the 25 roll of quarters.
Yeah.
Somebody had one of those and paid for $25 worth of, or that's what it is. It's like $25 worth of quarters.
Oh my god.
They brought in $25 worth of quarters, and the entire roll was silver quarters.
Oh my god.
So me and somebody else in the cash register literally just took the roll, split it between us, and then we
replaced the money with your own.
Yeah, replaced the money with our own quarters.
That's awesome.
Because we were like, well, fuck that. I'm taking those quarters.
Yeah. That's cool as hell. Since before when? So I gotta go check the quarters.
It's like 19 something. I would have to look. I mean, you can literally just look up on Google silver quarters. That is totally a thing.
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
I was about to Google Simba. Because the Lion King page was still up.
Yeah, I'm going Valor form because I'm tired of dealing with these assholes.
How'd you go Valor form?
I switched out to Goofy.
Oh, okay.
You can switch your party members at any point in time.
Oh, you can. You're right. You're right. 1932 to 1964.
1932 to 1964. Okay, so it's like
90% silver.
Yep, 90% silver. Silver quarters are basically worth their weight in silver.
Wow.
The problem with silver quarters, though, is that because they are technically currency, they cannot be melted down into their base properties. But you can easily go to places and sell silver quarters for their weight in gold, for their weight in silver.
That's cool.
Like you can, or like you'll go to a place where you could basically, like, you can go to pawn shops and say, hey, I'd like to sell my
silver quarters.
Yeah, I'd like to sell my silver quarters, and they will sell them to you at cost of the silver, not at the cost of the quarters worth. So if you ever needed to convert it to real money again, you can technically convert silver quarters, but their face value is just that. It's the value of what it says on the actual quarter, 25 cents.
Holy crap.
Are you looking at the prices for how much?
Holy crap!
Yeah. Keep in mind, I got like, I recently got like half of a roll of $25 worth.
Did you sell them?
Not yet. I think they're at my parents' house.
Do you remember around what you don't know what year? There's different ones.
No, I don't know the year, but they were all silver.
Okay, so 1932, $40.
Yeah. For a single quarter. Keep that in mind. A single quarter is $40.
We're going to Disney World on that money. Let's pray they're all 1932.
I'm personally planning on keeping it in silver, though, because I I assume that the economy is probably not going to go in a good direction here in a little bit with everything happening the way it is.
True.
So I can only assume that it's going to be a good idea to keep some commodity base so that that money can be worth more whenever everything, you know, goes down the drain and inflation becomes really bad.
Bon appetit.
The MC
Okay.
With your mouth full.
That was funny.
The MCP's like, what are you guys doing? Stop it. We're literally uploading a virus to this thing. Like, we downloaded 47 gigs of porn onto this disc, and now we're uploading it to the MCP.
Do you want me to check how much porn I have on my computer? Because it's a lot now.
Oh, that's, I was gonna say, why
it's
do you
a lot
have
now.
porn? I was like,
There's a
oh,
lot of
right.
porn on my computer now.
All gay porn, yeah.
A lot of animated gay porn. So much gay porn.
Nothing's come in yet.
Because CPQ runs a yaoi panel at our local convention.
Yep.
Speaking of which, if any of you guys can be in the Birmingham area sometime, when's the con? Do we know the time
Last
yet?
weekend in January.
Last weekend in January, there is a con at the Birmingham BJCC convention. I guess BJ is the thing, but the convention
Birmingham
center.
Jefferson Convention Center.
Mm-hmm. It's the pose from the box art. Except it usually has a laser coming out of it, because that's the stance you end up taking. But to do the IO stuff, because that's your data.
Comic-Con is great, you guys.
But yeah, Comic-Con, yeah, we will both be there.
We hate ourselves during the convention, but you probably would agree with me. Comic-Con's my favorite convention.
Comic-Con is definitely my favorite thing to do.
It's my favorite convention. That's why I started working it, because it was my favorite convention.
You know,
Granted, at the moment,
really
it was
nice.
the only convention I had ever been to. But even after going to several conventions, Comic-Con's still my favorite convention.
I want to finish the cosplay idea that I had before Comic-Con.
Which one?
The one that I showed you recently.
The sexy one? Yes.
Meaning we're set?
I probably would say that at just about any cosplay you showed me. The sexy one? Yes.
I should just go to Comic-Con dressed like this.
The sexy one? Yes.
We'll need a sailor to
You're
reach
so
the MCP, so let's get to the simulation hangar.
I love him so much. He's so small.
He's very precious.
So precious. Small
Tron
babs.
learned a new ability.
Good job, Tron.
Death.
Same.
What would be really cool is if we listened to D-Res by Daft Punk while we were fighting the MCP. Spoilers, we fight the MCP at the end of this.
Okay, so, like, I ate an entire bowl of snow ice cream today, and I have to go to the bathroom really bad right now, so I will be right back.
All right.
I can't hold it anymore.
And just like that, we've already lost CPQ again. All right, let's go fight the MCP. The Master Computer Program. Alright, Book. Dead. And there goes Goofy. Sliding around on a shield again.
Back off! Yeah!
I'm still not sure if I like this more or less than my other Keyblade. I might switch back out to the pumpkin one again. The Decisive Pumpkin. I liked it better. I might switch Master Form from Oathkeeper to the Sleeping Lion, though. That'll be better for it. Right. I think the MCP program is this way. Later. The data space. Let's see here. before we start this, let's actually go ahead and use... Don't I have like a million tints because I never use them? I've got 3. But I'll use a tint on myself really quick just to get maxed out everything. I'm doing terribly at all right. I am terrible at... There we go. That took entirely too long to pull off properly.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Take this. Yeah. This is it. Yeah.
Never mind. Not getting back out.
Take this.
Do you know where my Sailor Moon one went?
It's in here somewhere.
Oh, well.
It's probably on the floor right about halfway over there.
I'll get it.
It's in this room. Wherever it is.
It's over.
Alright. I'm just gonna use my keys instead.
Yep, I found them first.
I should get a better one for my keychain. Like, I should actually have a keychain bottle opener. Like, that is... It's usable, but not very good.
I think it's good enough.
Where am I going? If I'm not going to the MC, or if I'm not going to the data sphere, do I have to head back to the pit? What do I do? I should use my magic stuff a little bit more.
Whoops. Bye.
Because I can deal a lot of damage with magic in this game.
Root beer is yummy. Alcoholic root beer is better.
Okay.
Go ahead and use an ether on me there.
Good plan.
Take this.
You sure you used an ether?
I did.
I thought that made your magic better.
It did. I used it like when I still had a
when you had the full pink bar.
Yeah, full pink bar, and it dropped it to almost empty pink bar.
Okay.
Take this. Back off. Take this.
Alrighty then.
Yeet.
I think I'm heading in here. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Now I'm fighting things in here.
This is it.
I guess this is my life now.
Yeah.
Are we heading back to the pit cell?
No idea.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I got the thing,
Yeah.
and now I'm back at the pit cell. Am I supposed to like access the computer and do a thing? I can either go to the research lab or the light cycle again. Let's see here. Let's check the story journal. At the IO Tower, we downloaded the program, powering up Tron and getting us access to the Solar Sailor in the process. Oh, we're supposed to take the Solar Sailor. Okay.
Okay.
There's a Solar Sailor in the IO Tower that we were supposed to take that we just completely and totally missed. It's like a major form of transportation in the Tron world.
Hmm. I was thinking like Sailor Moon.
No. Sailor as in like a boat that sails.
Lame. I prefer Sailor Moon. We should make a Sailor Moon Kingdom Hearts.
Sailor Moon isn't owned by Disney, though.
Don't matter.
Besides, there's a Sailor Moon video game that's actually kind of good.
Is it?
It's a JRPG.
Oh, okay. You should play that.
I want to say it was for Game Boy Advance.
Oh.
I mean, we could emulate it.
That's true.
Yep, here we go. This is what we gained access to.
Oops.
The simulation hangar.
Yeah. Take this. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Back off.
I hear booger.
Mm-hmm.
I love booger.
Welcome to the Sword of the Sailor.
He's such an angry boy.
Depart.
Depart.
Will they actually show how the Sword of the Sailor works? Because it's kind of cool looking.
Let's find out.
Yep.
Ooh, it's like a big satellite.
Yep. The general idea of the Solar Sailor being that if this were in actual space, those sails would be catching radiation off of the sun to push it forward.
Solar wind.
Yep. That is what it is. Solar wind. But that's what a Solar Sailor is. It's just it's a ship that uses solar wind to push it along.
Cool.
But that's what the Solar Sailor
where are
looks
we
like.
going?
We are heading toward the MCP program, or the MCP, like, database.
You've got to keep a lookout. The MCP isn't going to just let us waltz in.
Maybe you should turn around and watch then. The fighting music in this is probably my favorite.
The sort of, like, techiness of it.
Yeah.
By the way, I switched back out to my pumpkin keyblade.
I do like the pumpkin keyblade. Yeah, but I had a huge bowl of snow ice cream today. Cause like I got like a bunch of snow, and I was like, there's like 10 people in the whole building today. Cause like the building I work in is not just the museum; it's like the headquarters for the company that no one really knows what they do. But there were like 10 people in the whole building today. I went outside and I was like, hey receptionist, I'll get you some too. And I came back with like a huge bowl full of snow. And I came back and I was like, I'll bring some to you when I'm done making it. And she's like, oh, I don't need any. So I just made it and I was like, well, I'm just gonna eat it all. So I ate it, like, I swear it was like at least half a gallon. I had a lot of wood today.
It's over.
Or ice, I guess, whatever. No cream.
Yeah.
This is it.
Apparently Northerners don't eat snow ice cream. They don't know it's a thing.
Canada does. Well, though Canada eats it with, like, they literally drip maple syrup.
I did that too, except we had honey. So I just, like, before I made it, I just, like, drizzled honey on top, and then got, like, a plastic fork and was just loop, 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 and just ate it, and it was great. I've done it over crushed ice before, but I'd never done it over snow. So much better with snow.
Yeah, I lost because the things weighed too much.
Lame. Did it weigh us down? Like,
I guess. I don't know. But it's making me redo the entire segment.
Lame.
Skip the cutscene. Let's see, what does the info say when this begins? Because I need to read that to make sure I'm doing it right. The Solar Sailor is overloaded. Eliminate the enemies. Literally what it reads.
Alright. Or we could just jump off.
Master form, though.
Very nice. Good plan. I'll keep an eye on the bar to the left.
There's no way to, like...
do anything about it?
Yeah. Like, other than just killing things fast, there's nothing I can do about it.
Okay. It doesn't go down when you kill them.
No, it doesn't go down when they kill them. I just have to kill them fast enough to get rid of
it down, yeah.
Light.
There we go. We won it that time.
Woo!
Turns out all I need is a master form.
Apparently.
Well, I did level up master form, so it's better now. I can use it for longer.
I want to go to Disney World. I'm gonna go to Disney World one day, and you're gonna come with me.
Someday. Maybe someday. The conch has spoken.
The MCP is straight ahead.
I saw somebody who used that as a reference to buying a game during a Steam sale. They're like, "Oh, Magic Conch, will I need this game eventually? Zzz, maybe someday. The conch has spoken," and then it had them like clicking on the buy button.
That's amazing. I love it.
That's literally how every purchase has ever been made during a Steam sale. It's like, well, I might play this eventually, and I might as well pick it up now while it's cheap as hell.
Yeah. And you do end up playing it eventually.
Some people do, some people don't. There are still games in
You do.
There's highly increases strength and magic and extraordinarily increases maximum AP. That's a cool new
Put that fucking
thing.
on.
Whoops, I did not mean to click on that. Get out of here.
What did you click on?
I clicked on journal.
Huh.
Because we're normally sitting on this menu.
Yeah.
Increases magic and increases maximum AP. Highly increases maximum AP and magic. It tremendously increases maximum AP, but I could get rid of the cold ring for the cosmic arts and get better everything.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Do it. Be a decisive pumpkin paladin.
Let's see here. Decisive pumpkin?
Yeah, that's
the
name of your sword right now.
And I can give him the gold ring now. So Donald has more magic now.
Nice.
Okay. Oop, and there's 2 other little treasures right here.
Very nice, very nice.
Which is an AP boost. And Orichalcum Plus.
Yeet.
I don't remember getting this many Orichalcum Pluses.
Maybe you just didn't play well enough.
Maybe. I mean, I have been pretty extensive. I've played this game for 146 hours already.
I mean, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I've literally played this game for like
20, 30 hours.
Yeah, 20, 30 hours at this point. Not even that long. Anywhere between 20 and 30. Have you seen the MCP
well,
yet?
9 times 3 is 27.
Have you seen the MCP yet?
Not in the game.
Oh, it looks
It's ridiculous.
It looks mystical. Oh, hey, look, and there's what's it called?
Angertron?
I can't remember his name. Sark. That's right.
MCP's number 2.
So Angertron.
Tenacious little bugs.
He's like the bad guy.
For de-resolution.
Face just looks so weird.
It's
just
a video screen.
Texture. Oh.
It's a video screen on what it is.
That's why. Mine. Okay. Fucking tossers in here. I know he's not saying mine, it just sounds like he's saying mine. Mine.
Oh, are we gonna play Data Disc?
Mine.
Can we play Data Disc with this guy?
Mine.
Please tell me I get to play Data Disc with this guy.
I don't know.
I mean, I can't while they're attacking him, but...
Shoot him. You need a gun.
See?
Nice.
We get to play Data Disc with this guy. That's actually a Tron, like... That's one of the Tron mini games is using the Data Discs to, like, basically fight each other.
Very nice. Very nice. Nice. Yeah.
Who's getting de-resed now, motherfucker?
That's right, little bitch. Fuck you. Damn, you look nice. So excited. Your socks feel like they would be very comfortable. I just touched his foot. I wanted to see how soft your socks were.
I'm also better than you.
I even have a full face, not just a texture. De-res him.
Little bitch. Haha.
Wait, will we actually get to see the full de-res animation?
Maybe.
I don't think we will.
Oh, I'm sorry.
At some point, you and I should watch Tron again. Alright,
Okay.
I've seen Tron, but
I haven't seen it.
Tron Legacy is really cool looking. Like, it's visually much better.
Tron, don't you understand? We don't need users. We've advanced. They're superfluous. Be a part of me, and together the world will be ours to control.
MCP, you still don't get it, do you?
Well, it stops. Yes, we can finally see the MCP's face.
I love it. I love it. I love it so much.
It's so ugly.
I love it so fucking much.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, fuck.
Super Sark.
Super Sarkan?
Is that a Super Saiyan joke?
Yeah.
There was an attempt.
It was a bad one. I'm sorry. I tried really hard, Paladin. I
Oh,
did.
he's huge.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck that noise. Turn the game off. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Nah, we're fine. The bigger they are, the harder they fall? Question mark?
Let's hope.
That face, though.
My dad called me earlier today, and he's like, "Did you bring food to work with you?" Because we left at like 8 o'clock this morning. He's like, "Did you bring lunch with you?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "What are you gonna eat?" And I was like, "Snow?" Question mark. He's like, "Do you need me to bring you some lunch?" He brought me some Wendy's 4 for $4.
Oh, I'm Heartless Sora,
well,
great.
Alright.
This is actually not a terrible time to be Heartless Sora.
Yeah, it's really not.
Data error detected. Eliminate all threats.
I can't do shit because I'm in Heartless Sora form.
Is that the best a user can do?
All I can do is just keep doing that
Yeah,
and wait for the Heartless form to wear out.
I will repair your data.
Oh shit.
That's fine and all, but delete. Oh, delete requires Tron's help.
Where's Tron?
I need to recall him back into the party. Okay, so now that I know how to do that, I can. Sark just sucks.
Yeah. Kick him in the ground. Oh my god, Paladin.
What?
Part 2 is coming out on the 15th.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I don't have time for that. I have exams.
I know. But I mean, after exams are over.
Okay, now that he's messed up, let's delete the MCP. Ow. Ow.
Back in the game.
Come on. Delete. 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 Ow. Lasers.
You've turned into a Cyberman. How appropriate.
Delete.
Back in the game.
Spam. Spam.
You can do it, Paladin. You can do it.
It hurts.
I know it does. I know.
It hurts. It hurts so much. Ow.
It hurts so good, right? There's a wall now.
Oh, there's also Sark is back.
Yeah. Hey, you little shit. I'm gonna beat the hell out of you.
Gonna beat the stupid out of you, Sark.
Data error detected. Eliminate all threats.
Delete. Delete. I don't know how fast I can do this.
Do you want me to help next time?
Well, it's literally like I don't know if like spamming that fast is actually making it better or worse.
Try doing it slower next time.
Well, no, I don't know if it's beneficial to spam as hard as I have been. Donald's dead. Duck dead.
Donald's dead. Duck dead. Yes, that's.
I can just use heal on him. I'm not using my mana for anything else right now.
Yeah.
I think what I might do is let's see here. Party. Let's bring Goofy back in here. Ow. Let's Valor form, actually. And I got Heartless Sora again.
What?
It's actually a really strong form. It just sucks that I can't do any reactionary commands, which these things usually require reaction commands. Like, look how much damage this is dealing.
Yeah. This is a good use of it, though.
Ah, come on. You had like a half an HP left. Smack. We don't even have to do anything. We just have to wait for this to stop spinning, find the opening, and delete. Because I already made openings as Heartless Sora.
Yeah.
Look at his face, by the way, whenever I'm deleting him.
I love it. It looks horrified. Ah.
I know he was going to do that. Can I delete right here? Or is he not going to let me? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well.
Well.
This will also be a decent use of my MP, I guess. Now we just wait for this to end and we can finally delete him. Delete! Just like Hillary's emails, you are gone!
Oh my god.
What?
Just like Hillary's emails, you are gone. Oh my god.
The face is so good, though.
You should make that face for your graduation pictures. That would go up on the fridge.
We did
if that is your invitation picture.
I see Tron has a silly side, too.
I learned it from you.
I learned it by watching you, Dad.
I do have my silly limits.
Okay, then I'll tweak your program when I get back to the user world.
You? Maybe we better not try that.
Aw, how about it, guys? Singing Tron, dancing Tron. Sound good?
Okay, fine. But before I crash... Sora, Donald, Goofy, and all the users out there.
That's us.
Yeah.
Thank you. You really helped me.
The Tron outfit is so silly looking, by the way.
It is. It's ridiculous.
In the actual world, it's literally like made
ours
out of...
looks cool. Ours looks really cool.
Well, ours is more closer to what they end up using in Tron Legacy.
As soon as I met you, I knew we were going to defeat
I don't
the
think you'll
MCP
enjoy the
and
original
free the
Tron
system.
movie, but I think you'll enjoy Tron Legacy.
Yeah, the one that came out in early 2000s.
Yeah.
Cool.
It has Daft Punk in it. Oh, Tron went in for the hug.
Cute.
Isn't this what users
But it's
do?
usually
Sorry to
it's a
say
good idea
goodbye.
to watch the first Tron movie first.
It's a first for me.
Gosh, Tron, it's like a promise that we'll see each other again real soon.
In Tron Legacy, in Kingdom Hearts.
Aww.
Actually, do we see him?
so
do we see
cute.
Tron Legacy in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance? I can't remember.
So cute.
I forgot what worlds
I promise.
Dream Drop Distance has. I need to look those up at some point.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, it's literally just been plugged into my computer.
Where are you going?
No, Tron.
Okay. Just fucking kill yourself. That's fine
Nope.
too, I guess.
He's, I think, loading himself into the MCP to make sure that it doesn't come back. He's basically turning himself into the new MCP.
Okay. Please don't look stupid. Please don't look stupid.
I don't think
Please
we
look
see him.
Stupid. Oh. Sorry, the stream was only about 2 hours today.
That's fine.
Things are settling down in town. The only Heartless left anywhere are the local variety. And it looks like there are fewer than before.
Nice.
Now if we can just get those 3 back in one piece.
Speaking of which,
You're here.
Welcome back.
God, I hate her voice so much. I don't know why.
Aerith's?
Yeah.
It's not as good as
How's
it
the
should
town?
be.
A-okay.
I just feel like it's
Not
not
a
enough
single
emotion.
trace of the MCP either. Everything's back to normal.
Yeah,
We
she's
made
actually
it.
very peppy in the
Hey,
games that she comes
why the
from.
Like, she sounds like she just
What
got the
happened?
script, and the first read-through is what they went. Like, the recording of the first
Yeah.
read-through is what they
Promised
went
we'd
with.
see him again.
Well, this is also, I think, the first time most of the
Greetings,
FF7
friends.
people
System
even
is
have
up
voices.
and ready for you.
And it would definitely be the first time that Aerith has a voice.
Yeah, but they
Stay in
could have
touch.
Yeah.
not done this.
Yeah, I mean, if they had known...
Hey, stop that. It tickles.
Yep, Tron uploaded himself as the new MCP.
So cute.
Oh no, Sora. Sora, no!
About this.
Please stop that.
That's adorable. So cute.
And you didn't want to come to Tron World.
Tron's
didn't.
been hanging around those guys too much.
Wait, just a moment. I want to show you something I dug up from the system archives. You can see the town back when it was first built.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Should I be concerned?
Probably.
The world just went white.
Oh, is he fixing the whole world? Okay.
I don't know.
I thought he was just gonna show us.
Is he gonna make a virtual world?
I don't know.
Like Twilight Town? 'Cause Twilight Town's all just a program.
That's right. I remember now.
I remember. Remember Star Trek The Next Generation? I remember. Do you know about the member berries?
No.
They were a joke in South Park. The member berries just, like, it was basically to make fun of the amount of nostalgia people had and, like, why there were, like, a million sequels coming back. It's like, remember Star Wars? Oh, I remember. Remember the Ghostbusters? Oh, I remember. That kind of stuff.
Just like the old days.
I'd be fascinated to ascertain as to when the town got such a dreadful name as Hollow Bastion.
Probably whenever it became, you know, hollow and a bastion for the heartless. It probably wasn't called Hollow Bastion forever. Because it only became a bad place to live after the Door to Darkness was created. That was the giant gate at the end of the first game. The one that we ended up going through to fight Ansem.
Right.
You know, this this town had another name once.
Yeah.
What? Radiant. Radiant Garden.
That's cool as hell. Nice.
Hooray! So we replaced Hollow Bastion with Radiant Garden.
Very nice. Very nice.
Electric Spark.
Cute.
Get me another trophy there. There's no way I'm platinuming this though. That'd be entirely too much work.
New episode was added.
But we're done for the day though.
Alright.
Oh yeah, look, even the thing says it's Radiant Garden now.
Very nice.
I like the worlds that have multiple locations. Usually show the second location on the underside of the map.
Yeah.
So like if you see here, like there's that, but then there's also the temple. There's the Colosseum, but then there's also the underworld. This only has the once though, so it's floating. That's the sea. Agrabah has Agrabah on the top, but then it has the palace or the thing underneath.
The lion cave.
You've got Halloween Town on the bottom, but Christmas Town on the top.
Yeah.
And then you've got Elephant
Graveyard,
Elephant Graveyard, and the Oasis. I like that they represent that on the world themselves. But this is getting bigger. The world that never was. That is 100% playable now. I can literally go to the final zone now, by the way.
You shouldn't. You should do all the episodes.
I mean, I'm going to finish all the episodes. There's still stuff to do. Like, I still haven't even re-unlocked Twilight Town. I need to do that. And then there's stuff to do here. So we'll be doing that first. But this is going to be where we end today's episode. Thank you, everybody who came by. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Very excited that we got up to 100 subscribers today. Thank you, everybody who helped us with that. I've been Paladin Null. This has been CPQ.
Hi.
If you want to vote on, or not vote on, but if you want to suggest a game, there is a suggestion in the description below. Just go ahead and find that suggestion box. We currently only have one suggestion, so if you think yours went through, unfortunately, I don't think it did. So make sure that you go ahead and submit one there. But yeah, feel free to submit as many games as you want to watch me play. That is how I know what games you guys want to see.
Can we play plug and plays?
That is 100% something we could do. Yes. But this has been Kingdom Hearts. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.